Hello, hello, my friends, my partners, my compadres. How is the day going for you? This is your buddy Harrison Kumi with Ritzy Associates. Today I got yet another video for those of you who are thinking about selling their house or planning to sell their house. This is a very good video that I want you to probably use. It's 5 tips that I'm going to give you. And if you do it right, I guarantee you're going to sell your house very quickly. So the first tip is hiring the right real estate agent. You have to have somebody with experience who can make sure that the deal go through. They will do everything they can to make the deal go through. For instance, when I list a house, once we get a contract on the house, my eyes is on the ball. I'm not just sitting down waiting to go to closing. I'm going to make sure that the buyer's loan process is going on smoothly so that we can close the house, because I don't want him to fail and then we have to start all over. So that's one thing that I do very well. Did you know that 70% of real estate contracts don't go through? 70%. Because people don't do what they're supposed to do. Just like I told you. Just because I list the house, that don't mean that I'm going to sit down and just everything, leave it for them, and then they call me and I go close it. No. My eye is on the ball. I want to make sure that everything goes well. And that's how I close almost all my deals. Number 2, clean the house properly. Make sure the house is clean. And above all, the most important thing is make sure the house smells good. Make sure the house smells good. I got 5 tips. That's the second tip. The last tip is the most important. So you got to stay with the video and just listen to the last tip at least. Clean the house properly. Make sure the house smells good. There was a time that I listed a very beautiful property, and the client had another, he has to move. So we have to put the house on the market. And I told them, always keep the house clean. I told them, make it smell good. Guess what? They went and bought goat meat. And the day before we had a showing from a customer who was ready to buy that house, they cooked that goat meat there, and that goat meat smelled so horrible. So when the buyers came to look at the property, once they opened the door, what did they meet? They meet the smell of a goat meat. Pow! So they didn't even go in. They just walk out. And that was a deal breaker. So make sure your house is clean. Don't go buy goat meat and cook it there when you know people are coming. Okay, number 3. Arrange furnitures and appliances correctly, nicely. Make sure there's room in the house. Because if you arrange your furniture properly and everything is in order, there's room for people to come and look around. You give them room. And also, wall plugs. If you have your pictures of family, pictures on the walls, take it down. Put in the storage. You're selling the house. You're not going to be there anymore anyway. So take it and put it in the storage. Because what happens when ladies come to see a house that they are buying for their family? You know, most people who buy houses are people who are starting a family or people who already have a family. So when they come to see the house, especially the ladies, they start planning in their mind where they're going to put things. So if you leave room for them and they can focus on where they're going to put their things, plan, they take ownership. And guess what? They're going to sign the contract just like that. So make room in the house. Okay? Okay. Now, tip number 4. Make sure that the landscape is done perfectly. The yard is cut nicely. If you have a sprinkler, let the sprinkler go around, make the yard look green and beautiful, have a great curl appeal. That is how you sell a house. And the most important thing, which is the last one, number 5, this is what makes a deal. Price the house properly. When I say price the house properly, there's something in real estate, okay? There is fantasy and there is reality. The reality is how much you're going to get for the property. The fantasy is how much I want for my property. This is my house, Kumi. I want you to list it for 500,000 without even putting the comps and all that. It ain't gonna sell. Trust me. Because people who are buying houses have also done their homework. I mean, this is a lifetime commitment. They're gonna be married to this house for 30 years. You think they're gonna just come and just open their wallet and just sign a check? No, they do their homework. So you price the house properly. You put your comps, market analysis. You make sure you got the right price. And when you price it properly, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have multiple offers. Multiple offers means a bunch of people like the price and they want to buy it. And when you have that, you have competition going on. The buyers are competing for your property. That's how you sell your house very quickly. And even when you do that, you can sell the house over the market, the listing price, because you got people fighting for your property. So that is my 5 tips for you to sell your house day one. I've done several of them and it's beautiful. With that said, like I said, I'm not going to waste your time. You have a lot to do, but please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe right now. Push the button and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time again with another video. With that said, do not let anybody steal your joy. It is a God-given gift to you. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.